Princess, please don't run around.
And use random magic like that.
No, I'm not. I'm just practicing magic to become the most potent princess. Besides, I don't want to disappoint God for choosing me as the possessor of these 4 powerful elements. Therefore, I must become proficient with this energy source at all costs.
Well, the strong, hyperactive, and somewhat unruly princess of the Air Kingdom was Maya. The only person who possessed the power of 4 powerful elements: fire, water, earth, and air, thanks to her magic necklace that many people desired to own. It turned out that many years ago, the little Princess Maya was inherently weak from birth. Her parents were very worried and went to the temple of the gods of the 4 great kingdoms, air, earth, water, and fire, so that Maya could be healthy and grow up in happiness. Feeling the heart of the royal family, the gods gave Maya a star containing the power of the 4 elements. For the Air Kingdom, that star was a good omen of a healthy, intelligent princess. That was good news for everyone. However, because she had owned all 4 elements since she was a child, Maya always proved to be the strongest and wanted everyone to respect her. One day, when Maya was practicing, she discovered that there was a guy from the Fire Kingdom who was secretly watching her, so she deliberately shot magic at him.
Judging from your appearance, you must be from the Fire Kingdom. But why would a Fire Kingdom like you come here?
I'm Finn. I've heard that Princess Maya possesses 4 magical elements for a long time, so I was curious to come here and hope to have a chance to fight with you.
I didn't expect my fame to be so far away. Alright, since you've come a long way to here, I'd like to see what Fire Kingdom's magic was like.
With Maya's ability, she quickly defeated the boy. Seeing him unconscious for too long, she panicked and ran to see if she had done too much. However, when the princess approached, the boy suddenly shot fire at her and snatched the 4-element necklace. Maya lost vision temporarily after being attacked suddenly. She panicked and shot spells to stop the boy. Because she no longer possessed all the elements as before, her body gradually weakened and fainted. When Maya woke up, she was brought back to the palace by the people nearby, and her parents were also worried as they knew the other gems were gone. Maya's parents tried to find a cure for their daughter and sent someone to find the necklace, but the situation was not positive. However, Maya did not accept herself to be dependent on others, so she quietly left the Air Kingdom to find the remaining 3 gems to regain magic. While Maya was lost and did not know where to go, suddenly the light from the air gem radiated and showed her the way to the remaining gems.
Turns out, he went through the Earth Kingdom, the Water Kingdom, and returned to the Fire Kingdom. So I have to hurry to find him. Otherwise, my life would be difficult to keep at this time.
However, after many hard days coming to the Earth Kingdom, the princess seemed to be lost in the maze of dense, luxuriant forests here, and there was no way to get out. And because her health was greatly reduced after losing the necklace, Maya's body gradually lost strength, so she could not continue to fly. Maya even got entangled in vines along the way, making them more and more attached to her each time she struggled. As the princess relaxed her body from exhaustion, she noticed that the vines were no longer tightening on her body. Moreover, when she was calm and paying attention to her surroundings, it was easy to see the main wires beneath the vines, so she cut them off with magic.
Well, it turns out that in dangerous times like this, instead of getting angry and hastily destroying everything like before, then I should focus on observing to find a solution. It's much better.
After that, the princess continued her journey to the Water Kingdom without knowing that from among the vines, a small light suddenly appeared, silently entering her while she left. After a few days, Maya also arrived, but in front of her was a fierce wave that was difficult to pass. At that time, Maya saw that there were turtles crossing the river, and she quickly used the command words and rudely called out,
Hey, turtles! Hurry over here and carry me across the river.
Hey girl, you don't speak properly and politely when asking for help, and you are rude like that. We will never let you cross the river.
Hearing the words of the turtles, Maya froze and thought,
That's right. Before, everyone had to speak politely and respectfully to me. Then I would be happy and satisfied to be friends with them. If I keep this bossy attitude, not only will the turtles refuse to let me cross the river, but I will also go against the rules I want people to treat me before.
So Maya hurriedly apologized to the turtles and asked for crossing the river politely. As the princess thought, after hearing the gentle offers of help, the turtles turned around and agreed to take Maya to the Fire Kingdom. When the princess reached the Fire Kingdom, her air gem also lit up, indicating that the rest of the gems were also around. However, while Maya was enjoying herself, Finn appeared and attacked her.
Finn!
Hello, princess. I didn't expect that I can see you there without spending so much effort looking for you. Moreover, if you voluntarily give me the remaining gem, I won't fight with a weak person like you.
Never!
Then don't blame me. Finn then tried to shoot Maya with magic, forcing her to use all her strength and gradually weakening. Knowing that she could not last long, Maya decided to risk her last plan.
Finn, despite possessing the 3 gems, it seems that you still spend a lot of effort to defeat me. I think you are the weak one.
Well, if that's the case, I'll show you how powerful magic that you used to have was. Maya deliberately hit the frivolous, aggressive mentality of the people in the Fire Kingdom, successfully luring Finn to create synthetic magic directed at her. Maya then created a vortex of air, which deflected the attack on Finn and regained the remaining gems from Finn's hand.
Finally, the gems have come to me, and now...
Brother, are you okay? You don't need to fight with the air princess because of me.
When Maya turned around, she saw a weak, crying baby running towards Finn, so she rushed over to see what was going on. As it turns out, a long time ago, the story of Maya being granted more magic and abundant health from the necklace was spread throughout many places, including the Fire Kingdom. So when Finn heard this story, he went through difficulties, tried to get Maya's necklace to save his seriously ill brother. Originally, Maya was an arrogant person, so that she probably wouldn't let anyone touch her necklace. That's why Finn caused such a big disaster. I'm sorry, but I really need the necklace to save my brother. You can punish me whatever you want, but please save my brother.
Princess, please don't punish my brother. He just wants me to get well soon and play around like other friends.
When she knew Finn's story, Maya recalled the image of how worried and anxious her parents were when they saw her seriously ill.
But if I lack these gems, my illness will not be easily cured, which will also make my parents worry.
But when she saw the child's life was in danger, Maya could refuse, and she accepted to give all the gems to the 2 brothers.
Originally, on the way to the Fire Kingdom, I learned a lot of valuable things. In particular, understand how the hearts of loved ones may be willing to sacrifice for each other. So I hope these gems will help you and Finn live better.
Maya, thank you for your kindness. I will do whatever it takes to atone for the mistake I've caused you.
We all make mistakes, even me. But I'm glad that after all, we all learned a valuable lesson. Therefore, I also want to be corrected and become a better person in the future if I have a chance to live on.
Saying that, suddenly, a warm red light entered Maya's body. Then, warm lights radiated from Maya's necklace and body, saving Finn's brother and Maya's lives and appearing as a beautiful star.
Maya, I am for the essence, representing the 4 elemental gems that you possess in your journey here. You have made for yourself the elements of observation, patience in the earth kingdom, gentleness in the water kingdom, and sacrifice in the fire kingdom. Therefore, you deserve to possess these wonderful spells and look forward to the next time you can do better at your task. I already understood.
After the explanation was over, the star turned into Maya's own necklace to the joy of the Finn brothers. In the end, Maya happily returned to the Air Kingdom with her new friends and embarked on her new adventures in the future.
Do you believe that in this world, there is a bathtub that can help you change your identity? From poor to rich, from commoner to princess, from untalented to extremely talented. Lily was lucky to own that bathtub, but before that...
Lily, have you finished cleaning up yet?
She was just an ordinary girl, a commoner. Lily was the second daughter in a poor family in the town.
Reading again? If only you were as smart as Susan, who reads a lot. Don't do anything useless anymore. Instead, sort out these grains.
Susan, the eldest daughter, was sent to study at the Royal Academy, which had a very high tuition fee. So Lily had to stop her own studies and help her parents make money from an early age.
Mom, my teacher is here to visit.
Hello, I'm here to inform you that Sally has been selected to participate in the talent competition of the whole kingdom coming soon.
Oh, is that so?
I heard that Susan also performs well at the Royal Academy. You have 2 wonderful daughters.
Actually, it's 3.
Lily lived in the shadow of her older sister and was always asked why they were born to the same parents, but she was so ordinary. Why wasn't she as good as her sister?
Oh no, why is one missing? All right then, Lily have an apple. Lily loves apples the most. I also like to eat bread.
The clothes she wore were all hand-me-downs from her sister, and that were no longer being worn.
Mom, what about Lily? Where are Lily's clothes? You'll both be starting school soon and need new clothes. Sally also needs clothes for performances with her friends. Lily can wear your old clothes for now. They're still good as new. It shouldn't go to waste.
Unlike Lily's miserable fate, her cute little sister was much more loved.
Oh no, I forgot. Lily, bring tea to the teacher. Okay, dear.
In addition to being compared to her older sister, with the addition of a younger sister, Lily also faced the misery of not having a good appearance like her younger sibling. Is this Sally's little sister? She's a little short, but she'll probably catch up to her sisters in a few years.
Oh well, Lily, why don't you go outside and help me finish some tasks?
Actually, Lily had her own strengths. She was very intelligent and clever, especially in quick calculations.
It's all gone. Today there's nothing left to sell.
Oh no! Every time Lily helped her neighbor sell goods, they were always in high demand and sold out quickly.
You're really good, but it's a shame you're a girl. If you were a boy, you could handle the business and help the family.
After each day like that, Lily's neighbor paid her a small amount of money. In addition to the fixed amount of money she earned to help send her older sister to school, Lily was careful to save up to buy herself a gift. That day finally came, and Lily was overjoyed to hold the first and only dress that belonged to her. However, Sally saw it and insisted on wearing it because it was suitable for her important audition.
Can't you two just stop it? Lily, let your sister wear it first. After all, you're the older sister. It's just a dress. You don't understand, Mom. It's not just a dress.
Feeling sad, but when she saw an old lady drop all her belongings in the muddy and dirty streets, Lily didn't hesitate to rush to her aid. Upon seeing the entire dirty state of the young lady, the old woman insisted on inviting her to her house to take a bath and promised to prepare a new set of clothes for Lily. Despite Lily's reluctance, she had to follow the old woman because of her warmth and eagerness. However, when they opened the door to the bathroom, Lily couldn't believe in her own eyes. Contrary to the shabby appearance of the outside of the house, the bathroom was beautifully decorated and mystical, like a fairy tale forest. The warm water made Lily feel much more relaxed, and she began to think about her past troubles.
If only I could become someone else. Anyone, as long as I'm treated better. I can fulfill your wish. But remember, you must never let anyone know about this truth, or the magic will disappear completely. Who are you? What is happening? Don't be afraid. Now step outside and you will see my gift.
Lily hesitated, but eventually followed through, and the magical spell took effect, turning her into a sparkling princess.
Princess, are you ready?
Lily was stunned by the stunning beauty and grandeur of the room. As she stepped out, the servants arranged themselves in a crowded line, waiting to serve Lily. The costumes, jewelry, and makeup were so plentiful that they couldn't be counted. As the bathhouse goddess has said, Lily's status changed, and she became a royal princess. Lily enjoyed living in such luxury and thought she would never return to her previous life. She was too happy. However, when Lily wanted to go out, she was stopped. As a princess, she couldn't do whatever she wanted. Even as a commoner, or as Princess Lily, she was still compared to her siblings.
Please get ready. Today is the engagement party of the Prince of Whaleland and you. What? I have to get engaged? I have never met him before. What if he's an old, bald, and ugly man? No, not at all. Just a bit old. No, never. I have to go. I won't be a princess anymore.
Lily's request for freedom was accepted. Next time, she became a captain on a never-ending ship. Lily had the power to decide everything, forcing others to obey her. With her natural intelligence, Lily found many vast treasures. However, with great power came great responsibility, pressure, and even looming danger. She almost got assassinated while fighting for treasure and realized that this was not an ordinary ship, but a pirate ship. So, in the end, Lily ran away once again. On the third occasion, the bathtub fulfilled Lily's dream of becoming a prominent person like herself by granting her the identity of a famous dancer. Lily's past resentment returned, and she made a small decision to defeat her sister and prove that she was not inferior to her. Lily participated in the competition her sister joined, and as predicted, she surpassed Sally in all the challenges. She thought she would be happy. Seeing her sister supported and helped by the family, all the joy in Lily seemed to vanish. Lily realized that all she needed was recognition and love from her family. Wanting to win and defeat her sister was like that, but as soon as Lily saw her sister being sabotaged by another contestant, her anger flared up.
Don't act anymore. I thought you hated Sally so much. That poor little girl from a poor family is likely to win that prize. Whether I hate her or not is not your concern. Never touch Sally! It's too late. This was just a backup plan. But for now...
However, Sally stepped onto the stage, and due to the faulty props, she was injured and needed emergency treatment. Sally needed a large amount of blood transfusion, and although all family members volunteered to donate, it still wasn't enough.
Take more of mine. I don't care how much. Please save Sally.
No way! Everyone has already donated a lot. If we add more, it will be harmful to the body. Lily remembered the words of the bathtub fairy, that if she revealed her identity, all the magic would disappear, and she would have to return to being a poor girl named Lily. However, nothing was more important than family, so Lily pushed aside thoughts of consequences and stepped forward, saying that she was their family and she would save Sally. When Lily woke up, everything had returned to normal because she had revealed her identity.
When you ran away from home that day and went missing, where did you go? We're sorry for not understanding your emotions.
We don't favor anyone. You are all our children.
It's because you are the strongest and most like me that I was too confident in you and unintentionally didn't give you as much attention as your softer, weaker sisters. Lily, I'm sorry. I tried to win the prize in this competition to buy a new dress for you, but I lost.
Lily accepted her parents' apologies. She realized that no matter what status one has, life can be difficult and requires facing and finding ways to overcome it.
I'm sorry for opening it without asking for permission. Lily, the whole family knows now. You're the smartest and best at business. Pursue what you're good at.
Exactly! What's wrong with being a girl? Here's some money we've saved up, hoping it will help you start a small business. Only a short time later, Lily's small shop was always crowded with customers. They were no longer a poor family, but had more food and clothing. Both Susan and Sally became successful and famous in their chosen fields. But no matter how busy they were, they always made time for family. Because for them, family was always the #1 priority.
Money, crowns, love, all of that I was robbed in one night by my sister. How did this happen and how did it end? Let's take a look at it.
In the faraway fairyland, where many mystical creatures lived under the rule of the royal spirits, there are two beautiful, talented spirit princess sisters named Jenna and Bonnie. However, Bonnie is a shy, gentle ice princess, and always thinks that using words is the most peaceful way to find common ground between the two sides. Then, Jenna is a cunning, unruly older sister who possesses the power to control plants and often resolves conflicts with her fists. Recently, Jenna has felt that a quiet girl like Bonnie befriended the fox magician Felix, who was closest to her parents, so she had a little suspicion. Especially as their parents grew older and weaker and began to make wills, the two became more intimately. By the time their parents passed away, Jenna, who had supposed to assume the throne as her eldest child, was stunned to hear the wills.
Bonnie will become queen and the highest ranking person. knowing where the royal gem is hidden. The treasure that maintains the light and is the millennial elixir of our kingdom.
Boney is a gentle person, easily swayed by other people's thoughts. So how can she be the queen? Surely something must have gone wrong. Or someone has changed this wills. Like the first person to hold it.
This is...
Jenna, please calm down and deal with this. Besides, this is the handwriting of the parents. There can be no mistake. Although I understand you always expected to become queen, but surely our parents have a reason for making this decision. So please accept the truth and support me in my journey.
Jenna thought there must still be many secrets hidden, but in the face of the crowd's resistance, she left. However, from that day on, Bonnie visited Jenna every day, but Jenna only sulked and messed up in the room.
Go away! Don't get too close to me when you're the one who stole everything from me. Ah! Jenna, what's wrong with you? Let me in to help you bandage. I know you're angry right now, but please don't hurt yourself. If you don't want me here, I'm leaving. I know you're angry right now, but please don't hurt yourself. If you don't want me here, then I leave.
After Bonnie left, Jenna's tears flowed. Jenna realized that Bonnie was still the one who was worried, asked after her at these times. Not only that, in every letter Bonnie sent to Jenna was a thank note to her sister because Jenna was the motivation that helped her become confident and know how to communicate with people.
As it turns out, even though I was always overbearing towards Bonnie, Bonnie was always there for me and cared for me. And she has always tried to change for the better. Maybe so. That's why the parents decided to make Bonnie queen.
Finally, after a few days of thinking, Jenna thought about it and decided to make up with Bonnie. As Jenna neared Bonnie's place, she saw her sister going somewhere at night, so Jenna followed curiously. Upon arrival, Jenna discovers that Bonnie is quietly going to the hiding place of the royal gem and sneaks out to take it away.
Bonnie, where did you take the treasure? This is something that cannot be carried away from the secret hiding place. I'm taking it out to clean and test the magic, so please stay out of the way.
Being a cunning person, when Jenna saw Bonnie's cold reaction to her injury, she realized that the person in front of her was not her sister. However, that person also quickly attacked Jenna and turned into the fox magician, Felix. I didn't expect Princess Jenna to find out that I masqueraded as Bonnie so quickly. Unlikely, your powers won't stop me from taking the treasure anywhere.
Where is Bonnie? And how long has the royal family been protecting your family? But why are you doing this?
Bonnie is safe in this castle. She knew nothing of what I have done. Besides, I have something difficult to talk about, so I have to take advantage of people's trust and love to do so. Please, Princess Jenna, forgive me. Jenna didn't understand what Felix was implying, but she still tried to stop Felix. Unfortunately, Felix's blow just now left her injured and unable to fully recover her strength. Felix was able to leave when suddenly the ground shook and Bonnie appeared. It turned out that Bonnie felt that Felix had always asked her where the treasure was, but Bonnie followed the rules and said nothing. If I had known you wouldn't help me, I wouldn't have bothered to change your name on the wills.
What do you mean?
And then Bonnie got the previous story that when Felix received the wills, he knew that if both sisters ascended the throne, so he changed the characters written on it to the name of Bonnie, the Gentle, trusting the younger sister to take the throne. Upon learning of this, Bonnie insisted on going to Jenna to tell her the whole thing. So Felix stole the map, locked her up with his magic, and left.
Turn your head to the shore and return the gem to us.
I can't. Please, don't corner me, or I won't back down. Afterwards, Felix tried to use magic to scare Jenna's sisters, but he accidentally caused the pieces of ice to shoot hard at them. Jenna hastily parried Bonnie's spell and was severely injured. At that moment, Felix's sick sister, hearing a loud noise, also came to watch and persuaded Felix to stop. It turned out that because Felix wanted to save the life of his seriously ill sister, as well as this was a precious item of the kingdom, it couldn't be said to be given. So reluctantly, Felix betrays the royal family and steals the jewel to save his sister.
even if you came out of kindness, you were doing the wrong thing, so I can't forgive you.
However, Bonnie saw Jenna injured, so she also wanted to retrieve the gem to save her sister. Strangely, she was stopped by Jenna.
Bonnie, it is true that this gem is very precious. Of course, I had been as selfish as I was before. I would never have allowed it to be used by anyone, for a good cause or not. However, thanks to Bonnie, I understand how close brother and sister love is, how you can sacrifice for each other. Therefore, I accept to give this gem to you to save your sister. But what about you? I want to be with you forever. Bonnie, although I won't be by your side on this next journey, I'm glad to see you grow up to be what you are. So be a good queen and use this gem to save Felix, sister.
Afterwards, Bonnie handed the gem to Felix to save his sister. In the end, Felix's sister was also saved, but Jenna gradually disappeared in Bonnie's arms. Suddenly, a light from the sky fell on Jenna and turned her into a small spirit ball. It turns out that because of Jenna's sacrifice and growth, her parents in heaven helped her to live again in a different form so that the sisters could be reunited. Felix was so distressed by his wrongdoing that he broke up with Bonnie and promised to devote himself to making the kingdom a better man. After that, Jenna's little spirit ball continued to accompany Bonnie in the difficult roads.